When you look at it, what's been the biggest key in terms of the mindset approaching it and keeping that consistency night to night?
Probably just the fact that our mindset really doesn't like change from game to game or day to day. Like we have our routine, you know, like today's practice day. Get what we can today, get a little workout in, come back tomorrow and be prepared to win a game. Doesn't matter if it's game 1 or if it's game 7 or if it's anything. Like we're a loose group in the sense of we're just like in the moment where we're not really allowing anything else to get in the way of our thinking here. Like we're come just to each game, do everything we can to try to win the game. We're preparing, you know, right, and just it's pretty simple. Like we're not overthinking it. We're not taking it too easy. Like we're just here to win the game. Like it's pretty simple.
And it sounds simple. Something Paul said about the importance of enjoying it day to day. And you talked about staying in the moment, but plain and simple, how much are you guys enjoying this, and how big of a key is that to come into it just enjoying every day through this process?
Yeah, I mean, like we have a very serious team, like where guys really want to do well, but I mean, like tie game late in the third, like we're, you know, enjoying it on the bench, laughing and smiling, like just looking around like at the moment that we're in and just really, really enjoying it. We're having so much fun, you know, even like before overtime, just laughing around with the guys. Like, I don't know, like it's very fun. It's a very fun environment, and you know, we just got to do everything we can to prepare ourselves and come in on each game day and go out there and try to win the game. And it's what we've been doing. It's what we've been doing all playoffs, what we've been doing the last few months. It's just really trying to enjoy this all because it's a big stage, so it's fun.
Matthew, on the bench, like you talked about, Paul's been saying to us, there was a point in the season where the bench kind of took over, the players took over. How have you kind of seen the bench evolve here recently?
I mean, I think we all know how we need to play. We all know what our expectations are from each other. We all expect a lot from each other. And, I mean, if there's things that we say, you know, there's no problem. And guys, you know, going up to each other and saying it, not in a bad way, but just like, you know, what they see. And I think that's a very important thing, maybe something we didn't do earlier on in the year. But, I mean, we all know how we need to play. It's just about going out there and doing it for the whole game and just enjoying it. Like, this isn't a time to be like, we have never been tense. We've never been nervous, anything like that. I mean, maybe there was a little bit of nerves before each game, but that's just common. Like, we're just having a ton of fun right now, and it's how it's got to be. Like, you know, like the two opponents that we've played, Boston and Toronto, are two of the top teams in this league, and just a great stage for us to be on, and it's just something to do and go out there and enjoy for us.
Matt, when they brought you here, it was for a little bit of attitude. They said this team lacked a little bit of that attitude. How long did it take for you to feel it out, you know, to get them to be like you're talking right now?
I don't know. I've always been myself, never changed anything with how I've approached each day or each game or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, I've just always been myself, and this group has allowed me to do that. It's fit perfectly, like with the guys in here and the personalities and just the competitive nature of this room and just like the off-ice characters too. It's a perfect fit, and some unbelievable. Everybody's been unbelievable in here, and ever since I came here before the season, like it's just fit perfectly.
You kind of touched on it a second ago. It's what has made this team so good in like the late situations and like the high pressure situations?
Well, we don't really feel a ton of high pressure. I don't think. Like, there's no sense in feeling pressure for us. Like, I don't know, 8th seed limped in. Like, been fighting our way through the whole year. Like, it's just about having fun. So, you know, why play if you can't enjoy it, right? So, I think that there's really not a ton of pressure. There's no pressure on us. It's just like about there making sure that we're enjoying it.
You've seen Sam Bennett a lot over the years.
Yeah.
You know, how have you seen him evolve, and what is his importance to this team at this point?
Oh, he's huge. I mean, ever since he's come back, like it's just our lineup is just fit perfectly. Like, you know, it was a big loss having him down the stretch, but we found a way to get through that. And when he's been in, it's ever since game 2, it's been awesome. And I mean, how have I seen his game evolve? Like, he's always been that type of player that we're seeing now, but I think here he's just getting the opportunity and showing it on this big stage. And he's always been a big-time playoff performer when I've seen him. He's just picked up perfectly. Like, he's one of the guys, if not the guy, that kind of drives the style of play that we're playing. And I I would say that when he's playing the way that he is right now, like not many guys can play with that. I know if I was a defenseman, I wouldn't want to play against him, but I don't know, somebody that I've loved playing with. I've loved being his teammate since Calgary. A great friend of mine, and we're having a great time together right now during this run.
Fans see goals on the board. Obviously, they see shots on the board. Maybe not. The everyday fan probably doesn't understand a lot of the other stuff like deflections, things like that. Is there an art to deflections? Is there?
No, I just think it's practice. Just, I don't know, grabbing a few D, practicing after practice, or I don't know. I think hand-eye is an important skill that kind of happens over time. It's not something you're just born with or anything, so got to practice and however you can.
Toronto's top offensive players haven't scored yet in this series. What have you guys done well, do you think, to keep that from happening?
Well, I haven't scored either, so I don't know what the big deal is about. It's not about individuals here. It's not about personal stats. I mean, I can't speak for them. I guess I know those guys know them very well. They're very dangerous players and have been their whole careers. So some guys that we really got to keep an eye on and try to limit as much as possible. But yeah, obviously great players and have been for a while. So definitely guys that we're focusing on and preparing for each and every game.
You spoke about how great they were, second best team maybe coming into this series. Are you surprised it's 3-0? Like, why do you think the series has played out?
No, I mean they're so dangerous and they get offense from a lot of different people. Their defense are in the rush. They've got great goaltending, whoever's been in, and they play a very fast game. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that happen in each game, but like for us, we don't even look at it like it's 3-0. Like we're just coming in here and trying to win that game day. So, I mean, it's just. Really, it's kind of a tough question, but we're not really focused on that. I mean, I just think that they've played some really good hockey in this series, and so have we. So I think last game was probably our best game, and I think the first two they played really well. So it's been a really tight series.